For almost the entire history of our species, a human alone was a human about to die. Alone meant no group to share food, no one to watch for predators while you slept, no warmth, no help, no protection. To be cast out of the group was a death sentence. So your brain did something clever and brutal. It learned to treat being alone the way it treats being starved, as an emergency. And that ancient alarm is still wired into you today, going off in a world where it no longer makes sense. The scientist who mapped this was John Cacioppo at the University of Chicago. He spent his career studying loneliness, and his conclusion surprised people. Loneliness is not a weakness, and it isn't a personality flaw. It's a biological signal, exactly like hunger or thirst. Hunger says, find food. Loneliness says, get back to your people. You are in danger. A lonely brain floods with stress hormones. It scans constantly for threats. It sleeps badly, as if standing guard, because for your ancestors, alone genuinely meant unsafe. But here is the turn that changes everything. There is another state that looks identical from the outside and is the complete opposite on the inside: solitude. A researcher named Tuivi Nguyen has shown that time alone you actually choose does the reverse of loneliness. It lowers your arousal, it calms you, it restores you. Same empty room, same absence of other people. One is a panic signal, the other is deep rest. The only difference is whether your brain reads the moment as abandoned or as safe. And this is exactly where modern life traps us. The instant we feel the faintest flicker of being alone, we reach for a screen. We fill the silence with a feed full of other people, so we get the alarm of loneliness without the contact that would switch it off. And we never sit long enough in chosen solitude to feel its calm. We've lost the restful version entirely and left the alarm running all day. So you don't actually fear being alone. You fear a 300,000-year-old alarm you were never taught how to read. It isn't broken. It kept your ancestors alive. It just can't tell the difference between being abandoned by your tribe and finally, for one quiet moment, being at peace. But you can. And the day you learn to tell those two apart is the day being alone stops being something you run from